Detroit Pistons should just send Reggie Jackson home. Don't come back until your contract run out or until we trade you. Motor City Sports Talk, we back tonight. He had 13 points and 9 assists, but it's just like he not giving them, what $18 million per year, whatever you make it, indicates, between Reggie Jackson, Blake Griffin, and Andre Drummond, they give that 70% of the cap. And tonight, Andre Drummond came back, got knocked out the game, came back. He got 23, 15, and 3 steals. He gave Blake Griffin his robbing tonight. And Blake Griffin, he was a dog as usual. All-star snub. I don't know if you call it a snub. Some great players got in before he did. But 35, 4 assists, and 7 rebounds, man. Can't hate on that. But Reggie Jackson he don't have no big games to be making almost $20 million a year. And it's time for them to really, move him, cut him, waive him, pay his salary. At the end of the day, I understand his contract is valuable next season, but he's a detriment to the team. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd rather see Kyrie Thomas and Bruce Brown go out there as a backcourt tandem than Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson just seemed to be debilitated. I'm going to tell you what's wrong with Reggie Jackson, too. All right? Dwayne Casey's put the shackles on him, and he don't know how to play with the shackles on him. Okay? Reggie Jackson just want to score. He sat behind Westbrook and just said, that could be me, that could be me. And when he first got here, he tried to be that guy. He tried to be the point guard and the shooting guard. And Dwayne Casey said, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to play the point guard position the right way, and he not a point guard by trade. He tries to be a point guard, and he tries to go out there and get 9 assists. But at the end of that game, okay, as it broke down, he was supposed to get the rock from Blake Griffin and get a great shot up in a timely manner. He didn't do that, and that's why Blake Griffin can't be your primary ball handler, because in those situations, you need your floor general to get the rebound, come down, 101, 106, come down, or whatever it was. Come down, set a play up, and get your best three-point shooter who was on the floor, I think it was Langston Galloway, get him the good look or take the good look himself. Reggie Jackson ain't assertive enough. Reggie Jackson is angry, he's upset, or he don't know how to play the point guard position the right way, and Dwayne Casey ain't getting through to him. And he's probably impossible to get through with, when you sit behind Westbrook and think that's the way the position supposed to be played, and knowing as a scoring guard, it just ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? And his mentality is like, what, I can't do me. I'm going to just get my check and get the hell up out of here. And I ain't mad at him. Do what you do. But at the end of the day, you still got a job to do, but he can't do it because he don't understand how to play the guard position the right way. All he do is know how to come up and score. Now they told him he can't do that. Now he upset. Now he's just going through the motions. And if he was holding his end of the bargain and he was keeping the Pistons afloat, doing what he do, if he can get 17 and a half and be a solid point guard a game, the Pistons would be in the playoffs easily. But out of the big three, he's the biggest slump. When Drummond ain't on some nights or Blake ain't on, he supposed to at least carry the team one night. And he had some okay games, but they're too far in between for a guy that's damn near making $20 million a year. That was the biggest mistake I can remember in Piston history besides Josh Smith. Maybe a bigger mistake, But, at the same time, it's just time for the Pistons to get rid of Reggie Jackson, man. Just get away from the team. If I got to play Kalen Lucas and Ish Smith at the point or Kyrie Thomas or Bruce Brown, we'll do that. We'll let Blake handle the ball. But that's what I'm talking about at the end of the game when you talking about you need a real ball handler and a real point guard that know how to play the situation where Blake couldn't. Blake's still growing as a ball handler. But Reggie Jackson, it's time to go, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time to send him home. If he can't get with the program and him and Stanley can't get with the program and Dwayne can't develop him, that's Casey, the head coach, then it's time to move on from them. They're a detriment to the team. All these dudes was in single digits tonight, man. All of them, man. When you talk about Bullock, Brown, Johnson, Kennard, Galloway, Calderon, Zaza, and Thomas only played 2 minutes. All these dudes was in single figures, Only double-figure guys was Reggie, Drummond, and Griffin. Griffin and Drummond had 35 and 23, and Jackson had 12 points. Man, that's not going to get it done. Imagine if, somebody else just gave him a little bit more oomph for Reggie played up to his contract. It'll be crazy. But Motor City Sports Talk, appreciate everybody for jumping in. Don't forget we on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also, can reach out to the email. You want to make a donation to the channel. That link's there as well, too. You can do me one better. Share the videos. But I definitely appreciate everybody for checking in. We'll be back with some more bangers tomorrow. We gone.